You could definitely feel his presence, you know, all the trophies that are in the cabinets. I've been to all the different sections of the factory where they store the old cars. So I used to walk through and I used to see Senna, his car every day. And I just remember the first time I went to McLaren, I would go and hold the steering wheel and, you know, in the car and touch the seatbelts and think, wow, yeah, Ayrton's the last one to touch this car, it's crazy.
The Senna family wanted to give you something to congratulate you on equaling Ayrton's record. It's not a replica. It's race-worn from your hero to you.
Sometimes I do a special helmet for a Grand Prix, and I was thinking of what to do for Brazil, and I thought what was closest to my heart, and I thought, you know, Ayrton's one of the most significant figures in my life growing up. I was going to do a helmet that was just Senna's design, but I know that Bruno has the Senna helmet here, and so I wondered whether it was possible to do a mix between my helmet and his. Then I decided to put half of my helmet design and then his on the back. They also wanted me to use his new Foundation logo, but I wanted to use this one because this is the one he used to wear a t-shirt and used to have the Senna S on it, and it just feels awesome in the car. I also did, if you look, he has a green interior, and all helmets around the world, every other helmet has black, and I specifically ordered this stuff. I literally had to go and buy it myself and get the green interior done myself, which is so cool. And there's only one of them in the world. And so I wear it proudly this weekend, regardless of what result we have. And I really hope Ayrton up there is proud of me.
This McLaren MP4, in which he won 8 races and his first World Championship, had very little downforce, a manual gearbox and 1,200 horsepower, 450 more than the F1 cars of today. It is the last of the turbocharged monsters, one of the greatest racing cars ever made. And today, it's going to rumble again in the hands of Senna's #1 fan. There it is.
Woo! I can't believe that I'm... Oh, jeez.
You've just got back from the Canadian Grand Prix this morning?
Yeah. I couldn't sleep.
Really?
I slept like an hour or so on the flight. I couldn't get to sleep. I was just...
Because you get to drive Senna's MP4?
I just can't imagine what it's going to be like. I have this sound in my head of the car roaring and going through Monaco streets when he's one-handed. I'm just going to go one-handed round and just see what it's like around one of the corners. Let's go, let's go. Can I go? Holy s***. Oh, yeah.
The racing back in the mid-80s, it was, I mean, there's an incredible scene, I think, with Nelson Piquet overtaking Senna on full opposite lock. I mean, very little in the way of safety, very little in the way of aerodynamic grip. Manual gearbox, 1,200 horsepower.
Yeah, and the cockpit, you could almost punch through it.
Yeah.
So you think, geez, you know, you're driving around at those speeds, your wheel falls off, the mechanic makes a mistake, you're dead. It's phenomenal, and I can't even contemplate what it would have been like. But so that's why I think you have even more respect for the guys that did it back then.
I mean, you had to be back in the 80s?
Crazy. A bit of honesty here.
You know, you'd got your Mansells, Piquets, Prost. The drivers were incredible, and do you think that shining out from all of those drivers in that great era, Senna rose to the top?
Senna rose to the top. I don't want to go in. Let's do another lap. I love the fact that he would fight for his own, what he truly believed in. It's just everything. He puts everything into getting that lap, and he had no fear. That's what I loved about it. I love this car. I love it.
Come on.
That's amazing. It's so much. It's nothing like the car I drive nowadays. But just to know the commitment and to get used to driving this car and on the limit, I just couldn't imagine it, man. It's one of the best days of my life. I just feel so blessed, you know. I dreamed my whole life of driving that car. My whole life.